You've seen the ads, take surveys, make cash, all from your phone with PolPay. But when you dig in, you'll find the question isn't if you can earn, it's how much you'll earn and how fast. Today, I'm walking through what PolPay actually delivers, what it promises, and whether it's a smart use of your time. Most people agree on two things: the app works and it pays out. PolPay has thousands of reviews online and sits around 4.5 stars, which is solid for a survey app. But here's the catch: the pay is low and surveys can disappear fast. You might spend 10 minutes answering questions only to get disqualified at the end for not matching the target audience. You'll still get a few coins, but it's nowhere near what the ad makes it sound like. It's not a scam, it's just slow. Most surveys pay anywhere from a few cents to a couple of dollars. On average, that's about $1 or $2 an hour if you qualify for enough of them. If you treat PolPay as something to do while waiting in line or scrolling your phone, that's fine. But if you expect it to replace a paycheck, you'll burn out fast. It's called PolPay for a reason. It's survey money, not side business money. If you want to learn why most people never make real money online and what you can do to be the exception, grab my free guide in the description of this video. It's called The Income Lie and breaks down common traps beginners fall for. Go grab it while I'm still giving it away for free. PolPay's marketing makes it sound effortless. Take quick surveys, earn fast money, but what they don't say is how limited your control is. You don't pick the surveys, the app decides what fits your profile. Some days you'll get several, and other days, none at all. It's also not as on-demand as it looks. You can't just open the app anytime and earn instantly. Most of your time goes into waiting for new surveys to appear or requalifying for ones you didn't finish. So while payouts happen, they depend on patience and timing, not constant effort. That's why the people earning the most aren't grinding all day. They're checking the app occasionally, taking what's available, and moving on. If there's one useful thing about PolPay, it's perspective. Once you spend a few hours answering surveys for cents, you start to understand how digital platforms really work. They trade your time, attention, and data for small rewards. That's not a flaw in PolPay, that's the model. You're the product, and your opinions are what companies are paying for. The app just gives you a cut of it. The upside is, if you treat it like a lesson instead of a job, it's eye-opening. You'll see why scaling your own offer or service is the only way to move beyond pocket change. So while PolPay won't build wealth, it can quietly show you why leverage matters and why small, controlled systems always beat time-for-pennies apps. PolPay does what it says. It pays real money for small tasks, but that's all it does. It's not passive income, it's not scalable, and it's not meant to replace a job. What makes it interesting isn't the money, it's the lesson. It shows how every platform online runs on the same principle. Your time is the currency. Once you see that, you stop chasing micro payouts and start looking for ways to build systems that pay you back long term. So yes, it's legit. The real value isn't in what you earn, it's in what you learn. If you're ready to move from earning cents to creating something that actually compounds, grab my free guide. It's called The Income Lie: Why Most People Never Make Real Money Online and How to Be the Exception. Go grab it in the description of this video. If this breakdown gave you clarity, subscribe for more honest reviews like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.